What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Blitz. Today, we're going to show you guys how to run DB Fire 2. So one of the more popular blitzes in the game. This right here was actually given to me by Pro Player Joke, man. Appreciate him, love him, absolutely appreciate him hooking me up with some type of heat to give to you guys. Now, last year, he gave us DB Fire DB Fire 2, and it was the best blitz in the game pre-patch. They literally patched it because of this blitz. And we sent it out to you guys earlier on in the year. We were screaming. It was unstoppable. It was disgusting. And there's a different way to set it up this year. So we're going to come out and it flipped. DB Fire 2. We're going to baseline. We're going to spread our D-line out. We're going to crash them out. We're going to go on ahead and press as well. Now, what it is and QB contain. Now, what it is you want to do is you want to bring these blitzing guys close to the D-line as possible so they are in the QB contains. So it's going to look just like that. So this is how the blitz looks. I like to put one of my guys in a deep blue, and then I'll go on ahead and like hover over here if I can. Now, this right here is one of the best blitzes in the game. And that's, you know, word coming from Joke. He says it's just as unstoppable as last year's. Really, really, really good. You see, he actually looped around straight through the B gap instead of coming around. Usually, they'll just come all the way around. You know, that B gap right there, I don't want you thinking that happens often, because that does not. I wish it did. But, again, we're going to baseline. We're going to crash our D-line out as well as spreading them out. We're going to press. We're going to bring these guys in so they are on the QB contain. Just like that. I usually like the deep blue, one of those right there, as well as protect the sticks. I'll come out and I'll try and, you know, hold the gap right here. And you see, oh my Lord, you see how quick he came in right there? Like, you see how quick he came in screaming? Like, just look at that. Look at that, just immediately off the edge. Immediately. That's disgusting. Like, that's disgusting. Like, it's wild. So again, we're going to baseline, shift our D-line up. We're going to crash them out. We are going to press. We're going to put him in a deep blue. We're going to QB contain. Let's just bring him in here. Just like that. We're going to try and hover over in this spot right here. And he comes from the right side this time. So what's good about this is it's so inconsistent as in which way is going to come in. So that's better for you because the offensive player has no idea to shift to the left, you know, shift to the right, ID this guy, because we have no idea which way it's coming. This is usually how it comes in. You see, it just kind of loops around like that, coming from the outside. Now, this is also good. Like, let's say you just want to come out in coverage. Let's say you're in cover 3 in DB Fire. In quarters. We're going to set it up the same. We're going to bring them in, but this time we're in coverage. Now, this right here is what you want to do to disguise. You know, it looks exactly the same, right? So if I see this, I'm like, shoot, okay, let me block my running back on the right side. Let me shift my D-line to the left. Let me ID this guy right here. You know, you hike the ball, and then, okay, nobody's moving. Everybody's in coverage. You're not expecting it. And then, you know, so that right there is how you want to set it up. If you come out in dollar, you want it to look the exact same way. You never want your opponent to try and guess what it is you're doing. So if you can disguise something, that's you know, better for you. So we're going to bring him over. And bring this young man over. Deep blue him just like that. Try and hold, and you see he just comes absolutely screaming. Now let's go ahead. Let's block a running back here, because I like to try and show you guys, you know, if somebody runs it against you, how to, you know, try and stop it. I definitely have problems with this blitz when somebody runs it because it's very frustrating. Let's block our running back on the left. Let's slide to the right and let's ID this guy. You would like to think this right here should pick it up. Let's go ahead and we'll do that. And he just literally came all the way around. He still literally came all the way around. All right, let's block 7 here. And if this happens, you should be the happiest guy in the world because they're blocking everybody. Okay, so we're blocking 7. Or I'm blocking absolutely nobody and dual edge is going to come through. My bad. Mulligan! My bad. I'd be getting confused, you know, running the The two controllers. All right. There we go. Okay, right here we're blocking 7. So that right there is definitely gonna stop it for a little while. You know, he still came in. Another way to go ahead and set this up, if you really want maximum squealage, is this guy right here. You blitz him. We're gonna go on ahead and blitz him. It's risky because the middle of the field is wide open, but this right here is definitely going to ensure you some really good pressure because they obviously have to pay attention and pick him up as well. So every once in a while, I'll go on ahead and I will blitz him. It's definitely better for the run, and it's just good because the offensive line has to pay attention to him, and it's going to make more consistency on the outside, you know, because he has to be picked up. So you see they pick him up. Actually, no, he actually came in free this time. They picked up on the outside, and he just comes absolutely free. Now, of course, somebody's going to come in free because we're sending 6, but this isn't something that I would run, you know, often. You know, it's something maybe like just to switch it up. I may do it like once or twice. I'll do it if I feel like they're running the ball, you know, because that he'll plug the gap right there if I feel like they're running the ball. But I'm passing downs. If it's like 3rd and 18, it's like, all right, maximum squealage. Let's go on ahead. You know, we'll send him. That way we can ensure that there's a high probability of, you know, someone coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy, man. This blitz is disgusting. I hate facing it. If you guys play me and you learn the blitz from me, you run it against me, I hope you step on a Lego because I hate this blitz. I really do. Do not run it against me. You are a dirtbag. Run it against other people. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. I love you guys. Peace.